Hello, welcome to A-Level Biology. I thought we'd start with a few little snippets. A-Level Biology is very much about studying how cells divide, why they divide, what's happening at the time of division. Fascinating. Okay, it's also about protein synthesis. How do you make new proteins? Protein, for those that don't know, that's your hair, that's a hormone. That could be an antibody. They're all proteins. Proteins occur all over the place in your bodies. We study how they're made. At the same time, we have a little look at the cardiac cycle. What's going on inside your heart when it beats? Why does it beat at that rate? Can you speed the rate up? Can you slow the rate down? Is it possible to change what's happening? What is happening altogether? All these things will hopefully be explained during A-level biology lessons. Now we do AQA exam board. Okay, when I say we, I mean myself, Mr. Lowe, and Miss Heath, who's your other teacher. We provide you with the textbook. We provide you with paper or with a writing book to get through the course. We also provide you with our timetables so that you can come and find us if you get stuck or if you just want to check that you've got the facts right, which is very, very important. Okay, we're not going to give you our timetable so you know when you've got a lesson. You've got your timetable for that. We'll give you our timetable so you know when we haven't got a lesson and when you can come and see us to try and get extra help and support. The course itself is assessed in 3 parts. You've got part one, paper one, very much based on your AS work, paper two, very much based on A2, and paper three, based on AS and A2 together. These 3 papers, along with your practical assessment, are what decide your final grade for biology. So when we come to the lower sixth, that's where we start the course. Allow me to just hover out the way, hover. We will do biological cells, molecules, cells, organisms exchange substances with their environment, genetic information, variation, and relationships between organisms. So, biological molecules, very much about carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, nucleic acids, etc. Cells, the structure of a cell, the organelles inside a cell, how cells behave during their lifetime, what they need to survive. When it comes to organisms exchanging substances with the environment, we look at diffusion, osmosis, we'll look at the respiratory system, we'll look at your breathing, we'll look at the cardiac cycle, we'll look at how plants move molecules around, how do plants do it, how do they get sugar from a leaf to the root? All will be revealed during your A-level biology course. We'll even do the immune system, which we're fascinated at this moment in time because we can link it in very nicely to COVID-19. So we've got a lot of good experience to draw on there. At the same time, we'll also look at genetic variation and information, and yet again, that will be looking at how animals have evolved, how plants have evolved, how they link together, and why is it, for example, that if you were to take foxes from the Arctic, from your back garden in Crawley, and from the desert, they would all look very, very different, but they're all foxes. So, I look forward to seeing you in your biology lessons. This is me, and hopefully all will go well. If you've got any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to contact me or Miss Heath. Email us. Our email addresses are available on the school website, and we look forward to hearing from you. Okay, any questions at all, get in touch. Right, take care. Bye, folks.